Top 12 Most Famous Body Language Books. What body language books are you reading? When you master the science of body language, it improves your awareness and sense of presence. Knowing physical behavior like posture, eye movement, touch, facial expression, and gestures improve your communication skills. When you read books on body language by experts, you achieve a deeper connection with people because you understand more than their words. Here are the top 12 most famous body language books. 12. Body Language. How to Read Others, Thoughts by Their Gesture by ALLAN. PEASE. The idea of reading body language is to tell if the person is responding negatively or positively. But what if you could read all their thoughts through the simple method of body language decoding? The book focuses on long observations and what they can reveal to you. The book is precise and takes an entertaining route to deliver its message. The entertaining parts do not overshadow the depth of the analysis, however. You will be able to decode even the slightest body movements and gestures. A deserving bestseller and a rewarding read, this book checks all the boxes with body language analysis. 11. The Power of Body Language. How to Succeed in Every Business and Social Encounter by TONYA REIMAN John Fayed, a publisher at the Business Book Review. Forwarded this book by saying, "Brilliant. Every professional business person needs to read this book." For her record-smashing book, REIMAN relied on her years of experience as a body language expert to explain the components of body language. The book gives an insight into the various individual languages of the face, body, touch, sound, and space. The unique code of language is described in detail with relevant examples. In the book, we also learn about the REIMAN rapport method. That is the author's unique guide to connecting with everyone instantly by responding to their body language. If you read this book, you will understand the intentions behind various subtle movements and gestures. In your life as a body language enthusiast, you must read this book. 10. Without Saying a Word, Master the Science of Body Language and Maximize Your Success by KASIA WEZOWSKI and PATRYK WEZOWSKI. Without saying a word, this book is incredible. I guess fantastic might be a word, but you know what we mean. The book is a result of years of research into human behavior and body language. The pair used the information gathered to draw the analysis detailed in the book. When the saying "action speaks louder than words" becomes more than an expression, you have to trace it with information from subjects. The book did this and also gained insight into postures that people could use to seem more confident. That is the total package for anyone who wants to learn and adapt. 9. Louder Than Words. Take your career from average to exceptional with the Hidden Power of Nonverbal Intelligence by NAVARRO. Having emotional intelligence at the workplace is an underrated power, but one of the critical characteristics of this is nonverbal intelligence. You achieve this by learning things. One is understanding what people are conveying without words, and 2, conveying the right message with your body language. So when you are interacting with someone while you study their body language, you should also give them the right message to study. If you are showing signs that you are uncomfortable, they might pick it up subconsciously. Using the comfortable and uncomfortable corners, NAVARRO assesses nonverbal communication from both the receiver and the giver. This book will make you an exceptional person in your career. 8. You Say More Than You Think. The 7-Day Plan for Using the New Body Language to Get What You Want by JANINE and MARISKA. Although the book says 7 days, reviews have proven that it can be effective in lesser days when you put much effort into it. The book is clear on its purpose. Get your body language in check and use it for your benefit in a situation. As it offers you tips to read people's body language, it also helps you build confidence. The book shares different concepts and ideas on what benefits of being a pro in body language. The authors also bring up some old myths and untruths about body language and debunk them with new ideas. 7. Body Language in the Workplace by ALLAN and Barbara PEASE. This pair does a great job of focusing on the workplace solely. This setting may include going for interviews, attending office parties, meetings, and lunch breaks. The book talks about how you can identify the message that people in your office are sending with their body language. Understanding your body language and that of others will enhance your relations in the workplace and give you a good reputation. It may be essential also to learn that the same body language at the office is not the same when exhibited outside the office. That is the variety that this book teaches. 6. Body language. It's what you don't say that matters by Robert Phipps. When you are in a meeting, presentation, party, negotiation, management, interviewing, some body language techniques could help. The existing body language myths were crushed in this book, and new techniques were introduced. What your body says can effectively enrich your business life. Your knowledge of this is the key to success. It is a whole lecture for people who work in positions where they interact with people often. 5. Body language mastery. 4 books in one. The ultimate psychology guide to analyzing, reading, and influencing people using body language, emotional intelligence, psychological persuasion, and manipulation by Brandon Cooper. Brandon Cooper uses this book to identify many intriguing messages using body language. The set of books also explores themes like manipulation, persuasion, and analyzing. This is not the basic definition and spotting what each means. This book is advanced level body language mastery and will be helpful in all aspects of your life. The emotional intelligence that is reached after reading this book is palpable. You cannot afford to miss out on this classic. 4. The Secrets of Body Language, an illustrated guide to knowing what people are really thinking and feeling by PHILIPPE TURCHET. This book is a gem for many reasons. It does not only narrate to you the body language that you should avoid, but it also illustrates them to you. What better way to get you to remember than in pictures? The book covers the primary framework of body language. It encourages the readers to use positive body language and explains the impact of body language on communication. Contracting your words with body language is a common mistake many make, and the book decides to correct that. It is an excellent book by all standards and a personal favorite. 3. Body Language for Dummies by Elizabeth KUHNKE. We all know what that title is telling us. This book is a fascinating guide to body language for beginners and an excellent reference for those already into it. It is always a good idea to perfect body language reading and use the information to your advantage. That is why this book, Helping Starters, is a positive story. It also tries to help guide conversations with body language and relate to people already familiar with it. It is a simple book of truths about the gestures and postures of people and how to arrive at an informed assessment of someone by monitoring their body language. The book is considered an excellent choice for a starting point for all interested in the science of body language. 2. Winning Body Language. Control the conversation, command attention, and convey the right message without saying a word by BOWDEN. The part about body language in professional settings could not be ignored. When are you closing a deal? What gestures and mannerisms will get the client to trust you with their business? How will your speech be received in good faith when your posture is sending mixed signals? Those are some of the things that the book is addressing. The power to use your body language to command respect, make people feel uncomfortable or at ease, is what the book discusses in its simple tone. The book is suitable for people in superior positions or those who want to build their way there. It is your confidence and positivity guide. 1. What Everybody is Saying by Joe Navarro. This impressive work of art is by an ex-FBI agent. Navarro is teaching how to read people in situations to determine their mood and behavioral roots. When you have a short time to digest a person's body language and conclude whether their behavior is deceptive or not, you should act like an FBI agent. The tricks and tips on the variant human behavior exposed through body language are hidden in the gem. The book also talks about how a person's body language can be influential to others around them. This book is straightforward. It lacks the elaborate decorated literary framework that any pro writers use. Somehow, it is what makes it the best in the genre. That and the fact that it spills FBI intel. What are people saying when they are not speaking? Understanding this concept will happen when you read and learn more about body language. These books listed have helped give expert advice. As you read them based on our reviews, we would appreciate your thoughts on the books when you finish reading them. Let us know what your thoughts are on the books. What other body language books do you recommend? What have you learned since you started reading about body language? Please tell us in the comments.